Once upon a time, deep in a beautiful forest, there was a tiny seed. The little seed lived in the soil beneath tall, tall trees. The trees around the seed were so big and strong. There were mighty oak trees, tall pine trees, and giant redwoods. They stretched their branches up to the sky and seemed to touch the clouds. The tiny seed looked up at them every day and thought, I want to be just like them. I want to grow big and tall and strong like the oak and pine trees. Time passed and the tiny seed began to grow. At first, it was just a little sprout with tiny green leaves poking out of the ground. It was happy to be growing, but it still felt small next to the big trees. As the days went by, the little seed turned into a small plant with delicate flowers. The flowers were soft and bright, with colors that sparkled in the sunlight. But the tiny seed wasn't happy. It wanted to grow bigger and taller, just like the mighty trees. It looked at itself and said, why can't I be tall like the oak trees? Why do I have to be so small? One sunny day, a friendly butterfly fluttered by and saw the little plant looking sad. The butterfly landed gently on one of the plant's flowers and asked, why are you so sad, little plant? The plant sighed and said, I wanted to be a big tall tree. But look at me, I'm just a small plant with flowers. I will never be as strong and tall as the oak and pine trees. The butterfly smiled kindly and said, oh, little plant, don't you see how special you are? You have the most beautiful flowers in the whole forest. The trees may be tall, but they don't have flowers like yours. Your bright colors make the forest look even more beautiful. Everyone who passes by stops to admire your flowers. The little plant was surprised. It hadn't thought about its flowers that way before. It looked at them closely. The petals were bright pink, soft purple, and sunny yellow. The flowers danced in the breeze, bringing joy to the forest. The butterfly said, you were not meant to be tall like the oak trees. You were meant to be exactly who you are, a beautiful plant with flowers that bring happiness everyone who sees them. Don't compare yourself to the trees. You are special in your own way. The little plant felt warm inside. For the first time, it smiled and realized that it didn't need to be big or tall to be important. It was perfect just the way it was. From that day on, the tiny plant never wished to be a tall tree again. Instead, it loved its flowers and was proud to be a beautiful plant. All the animals in the forest came by to admire the lovely flowers, and the little plant stood happily in its place, knowing that it was special just the way it was. The moral of the story is, everyone is special in their own way. You don't need to be like others to be important. Love yourself for who you are.